If you're not answering your clients' questions online, someone else is, and they're getting the call instead of you. I'm Clint, and this is Creativity That Converts, the show where we unpack the art and strategy of using video to grow your business. This is the space to learn what's working, what's changing, and how to create content that really connects. No fluff, no ego, just real talk that gets results. Welcome to Creativity That Converts. Hey, Clint here, and welcome back to Season 2 of Creativity That Converts. In Episode 1, we kicked off with social media as your awareness engine. In Episode 2, we tackled the search phase, that critical point where curiosity turns into research and trust is either built or lost. And now we're getting even more specific. Because once people start searching, whether it's in Google or in AI tools like ChatGPT, they're not browsing for fun anymore. They're looking for answers. And the agents who show up with clear, helpful, human answers, they win before your presentation even happens. So why is answering questions the shortcut to trust? Well, when people are searching online, they're not looking for fluff. They're not interested in generic. We're passionate about property lines. They're looking for solutions. They want clarity on the exact problems they have right now. And when you're the one giving those solutions, you're not just visible, you're valuable. That's a very different position to be in. The easiest way to build authority is to answer the questions your competitors aren't. The top questions sellers and buyers are asking. Look at it right now. The data shows us the questions people keep typing into Google and increasingly into AI is, how much is my home worth? What's the best time to sell in your suburb? How do I prepare my house for sale? What does it cost to sell a house? What's the process for selling? Do I need to renovate my home before selling it? Should I auction or sell privately? How long is it currently taking to sell a home in your suburb? What's the market like right now in your suburb? And how do I choose the right agent? And here's the kicker. Most agents leave these to the portals or generic blogs. Well, that's your opportunity to step in. And that's why evergreen content wins. The beauty of content built around these questions is that it's evergreen. A video answering, should I renovate before selling, isn't out of date in 2 weeks. It works for you 24/7, month after month, year after year. Think of it like compound interest in your business. The earlier you start, the more those answers build authority and trust for you over time. So how do we create search-winning answers? Well, here's my simple 4-step process. Pick one question. Don't try to cram 5 into one video. Keep it short and sharp. Answer it like you're in the lounge room, conversationally, clear with no jargon. Add local context. Talk about your area, your experience. Make it personal for the viewer. Give a next step, something like, if you'd like me to give you a personalized answer for your property, send me a message. Don't just answer the question. Answer it in a way that makes them think, I trust and like this person to help me with my journey. So how do we use AI without it sounding like AI? Now let's talk about that. AI is brilliant for brainstorming. It can help you research what people are asking, outline your answers, even suggest examples. But here's the golden rule. You must add your own voice, your take on it, your own stories. If it sounds like a blog anyone could have written, it won't build trust. Your goal is for the viewer to think, wow, they really get my situation. Not, this feels like a copy and paste. So where do we use this content? Don't just put a video up once and hope it sticks. Spread it across places people search. Upload the full video to YouTube with the question as the title. Embed it in your website under an FAQ section. Share snippets on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for that awareness phase. Send it out in an email database direct to those customers that you know fit that avatar. Post it on your Google business profile. The more places it lives, the more chances you have of being found when it really matters. So let's get a weekly habit that builds authority. Let's create just one video a week answering a client's questions. You'd have 52 search-optimized videos in a year. That's an entire library of trust-building assets that work while you sleep. Most agents never get there because they treat this as something they'll get around to. Flip that mindset and make it core. This is how you win before you even walk in the door. So here's your challenge for this week. Write down the top 5 questions you've been asked in the last month. Choose one and record a 2-minute video answering it. Upload it to YouTube, embed it on your site, and share it on your socials. Then pay attention who engages. Chances are they're in that research phase right now. And to make this even easier, I've put together a free lead magnet for you. 50 video ideas for real estate agents. These are ready to use prompts based on the exact questions sellers and buyers are Googling. You can download it from the link in the description. So that's episode 3, Search Power. It's about answering those questions that matter in the places that clients are actually looking and doing it in a way that builds trust before they even meet you. Now, before you go, make sure you don't miss what's coming next week. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. If you're listening on your favorite podcast app, hit follow so the next episode drops straight into your feed. Because in episode 4, we're going to take everything we've covered so far and build that bridge, linking your social media attention to deeper searchable content. So every click has somewhere to go. I'm Clint Rance. This is Creativity That Converts, and I'll see you in episode 4.